Good morning, learners. Welcome back to English online classes. In this video, we are going to learn about conjunction. So let's dive into the topic. So this is the term conjunction. So first, learn about the term. What does it mean? If we break down this word, the first word that we get is kan. It means together, and junction, it means to join. Kan means together and junction means to join. Dear students, please learn the spelling of conjunction also. That is CONJUNCTION. Now, what are conjunctions? Conjunctions are words that join words or sentences. So, my dear students, this is a word that is used to join words or sentences, or even we can say conjunctions are joining words. These are linking words. In this video, we are going to learn about 4 conjunctions. So the very first is and, second is or, third is but, and fourth is because. Now, if you look at this, and, we use and to add to an idea or it tells more about something. So, these are the sentences. First is Mehak will go to the fair tomorrow. Second sentence is Ananya will go to the fair tomorrow. Now, to join these two sentences, we'll have to use and conjunction. Okay, so this is the linking word, or we can say this is the connecting word that we will use in these sentences. Now, let's see how we will use that. This is the picture of fair, as both of them will go to the fair tomorrow. So we will use the connecting word and. Mehak and Ananya will go to the fair tomorrow. Now, the second conjunction we are going to learn here is or. It is used for showing choices. When we have a choice, we use the connecting word or. Now let's look at these sentences. First is would you like to have coffee? And the second sentence is would you like to have juice? Now, if we have to join these two sentences, how we will use that word? Would you like to have coffee or juice? Now, in this picture, the girl has choice. She can opt one. Either she can have juice or she can have coffee. So, the word, the connecting word that we use here is or. Now, but is also a conjunction. It tells something different or it gives opposite idea. And here the sentences are Ethel is poor, she is happy. First sentence is Ethel is poor and second sentence is she is happy. But tells something different or give opposite ideas. So if we have to join these two sentences, we will use but. Now how we will use that? Ethel is poor but happy. She is not rich but happy. So if we join these two sentences, we'll write but. Ethel is poor but happy. The last conjunction that we are learning here is because. It tells us the reason, and as you can see there is a question mark. So it gives the answer to question why. Now let's look at these sentences. First is Saima will not be able to come today. Second sentence is she is ill. Now the second sentence is giving the reason to the question why. Why will she not be able to come today? Now if we have to join these two sentences, How we will do that? Let's see. Saima will not be able to come today because she is ill. Because she is not well, that's why she'll not be able to come today. So my dear students, that's how we have learned to join the sentences by putting conjunctions. Conjunctions are linking words, or we can say conjunctions are joining words. Now let's revise. What have we learnt? We have learnt 4 conjunctions here: and, or, but, because. Here we have some more examples of conjunctions. Let's read. First is the cake was very beautiful but it was damaged. Second is you must listen to your mother or you might get into trouble. Third is she usually eats at home because she likes cooking. Fourth is Tisha cut a cake on her birthday and she felt happy. Now my dear students, this is how we have to use conjunctions in our sentences. That's all for today. I believe that this topic is very much clear to you. Now please do revise this topic well and try connecting words and sentences by using correct conjunctions. Now dear students, it's your turn. You can take any one of these conjunctions and write sentence in the comment box below. Now it's your homework time. What you have to prepare for your test? That is chapter 5, The Little Thief in the Pantry. Please do prepare well for your test. Before you leave, don't forget to mention your name and section in the comment box, and also do like this video as well. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye bye.